At this time, we have our Soul Plate segment, and this week, Jerry Manley heads to a pizza joint for a throwdown. Not his pizza versus theirs. No, no. This face-off is a bit more macky and a bit more cheesy.
Ooh. My friends, good morning. We're here at Tantillo's on, what's this, Latta?
Latta Road.
3366?
3366 Latta Road.
We're at a pizza joint. I made a mistake by calling this number. The best mistake I've ever made in my life. I was calling actually a competitor, Donna.
You did.
You answered the phone, and I said, look, is your pizza good? And what'd you say?
The best.
It's the best. And you know what? You were right. It's amazing. Fresh ingredients. One of the best pizzas I've ever had. You are one of my biggest places to go to for pizza. Now that I'm on the pond, this is my go-to pizza place.
I love it.
But when you said to me, well, if you love our pizza, you should try our
mac and cheese.
And I am the king of mac and cheese.
I said, I don't think so.
So I said, well,
Johnny.
bring it. So today, my friends, Jonathan and I, we're doing mac and cheese. Are you ready? What are you doing first?
All right, well, I got my half and half up to 165 degrees. I'm gonna start sauteing my onions and peppers and garlic.
Nice.
All
You got
right.
a little onion and pepper and garlic in your mac and cheese.
Yes, correct.
Fancy.
Yep.
Fancy. So you're gonna saute that up. Meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna melt some butter in my pan because I'm gonna make a roux.
I'm gonna add a little bit of butter into this pan.
Okay, beautiful.
I'm gonna let my onions and peppers sweat a little bit.
Onions and peppers. You see, I am a big fan of onions in my mac and cheese, but so many of my customers go,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. And then
I'm
a whole
excited.
bunch of garlic.
A whole bunch of garlic.
Yep.
Rough chopped garlic. I'm a big fan of garlic.
Yeah,
One of my
for sure.
favorite foods.
So I'm gonna let that sweat up, and then I'll make my roux with it afterwards. A roux is basically either oil or butter, and then you can add flour to it. It's like a thickener. So once we add the heavy cream to our roux with our peppers and onions and garlic, we'll thicken it up with our cheese and everything else with salt and pepper.
Any fat will do, okay? I've got butter, flour. I've got about a half a stick of butter, about a third cup of flour. I'm gonna whisk that up so it looks like wet sand. That's all I'm doing. That's my roux. That's my thickening agent for my liquid. Now, because I'm making mac and cheese doesn't have enough fat in it, heavy cream. You got your half and half working?
Yep.
Same thing. I got milk with heavy cream. He's got half and half. We did not confer about this before, so.
When it comes to cheese, both gents say the magic number is 5.
I have a classic, just sharp cheddar, sharp white American, and a Velveeta.
I've got a smoked Gouda with bacon. Right? That's how I roll.
Classy.
Okay? I've got a Gruyere, a nice Swiss French cheese. Beautiful. Right? And I've got, of course, New York State cheddar.
Yeah,
Got a
gotta
New York
have
State
that.
cheddar. Now, typically with my mac and cheese, I do use American cheese because I like the way that it smooths it out.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to add to my roux, Jonathan,
Yep.
mechanically separated chicken. One of my favorite things.
Little chicken base on it.
Oh, chicken base. I'm going to put about maybe a quarter of a chipotle in there, or the smoked jalapeno with the adobo sauce. That will give me the heat that I want right there.
Right now, I'm going to add this half and half to the roux.
And your half and half's been scalded, which is nice because that actually makes the product last longer.
And then now I'm just going to buzz it real quick.
Little hand blender, which I recommend everyone should own.
Now I'm going to start adding my cheese blend to it.
Oh, nice. So you actually whipped up the vegetables into there, so it's like,
Yeah, so
almost
it's
like a slurry.
Yeah.
Pasta time. Jerry says don't go for al dente. Hard pasta means dry mac and cheese. Jerry mixes everything up, then throws on cheddar, mozzarella, and panko breadcrumbs. Jonathan tosses in some diced onion and bits of sweet Italian sausage, then a couple ladles worth of this goodness. Then a sprinkle of grated pecorino romano and some mozzarella. In your oven, cook for around 40 minutes until crusty on top. Bada bing bada buffalo chicken mac and cheese? Yeah, Jonathan made a couple extra, but let's keep this competition simple.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the one you made today.
Okay.
I'm gonna try that. I'm a big onion lover. You can taste those onions. To me, mac and cheese should have onions in it. That is absolutely spot on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Delicious. I'm gonna try mine. All that smokiness going on, beautiful. My friends, no one could pick a better mac and cheese from the four of these. I'm telling you what, this is the place. 3366 Ladder Road. Get down here, Tantello's. Not only the mac and cheese, the best pizza you'll ever have.
What do you think?
Got me thinking about mac and cheese now. And all the things I've done wrong to make it.
You know, I think mac and cheese.
Good tips in there.
There are a lot of people, my wife included, who say that they have yet to perfect their mac and cheese. You always try to perfect a dish.
Yes, yeah.
And she's always looking to perfect the mac and cheese.
Yeah,
so
I feel the same way.
I think I might have to forward that link to her.
I think so. I think Jerry's met his match is what I think.
You know, I don't know. Do you think it was a bit of a cop-out there at the end?
Nah,
You know, he's like,
he's being diplomatic is what it is. His diplomacy counts in these matters when it comes to mac and cheese.
I know this is the one I didn't get to go out on. I would have happily judged.
Well, Jerry sure had a good time, you could tell.
Oh, yeah.
He had a
I mean,
good time.
that's a huge endorsement from Jerry Manley. Best pizza in town.
What am I making tonight for dinner? You know.